Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to this detailed troubleshooting guide focused on DTC U0029, FCAN malfunction, bus off, ECM PCM, specifically for the 2008 to 2012 Honda Accord. DTC or Diagnostic Trouble Code U0029 indicates a failure in the controller area network, CAN communication, between the engine control module, ECM, and powertrain control module, PCM. This malfunction can affect various vehicle systems, such as engine performance, transmission operations, and overall electronic systems reliability. The FCAN, or fault CAN, is critical for transmitting data between different electronic control units. A bus-off status signifies that the communication line has become inactive or interrupted. Understanding this error and its implications is crucial for maintaining the proper functioning of your vehicle's electronic systems. The FCAN malfunction indicates that there is an issue with the communication network among different modules in the Honda Accord. The two key components involved are the engine control module, ECM, and the powertrain control module, PCM. The ECM is primarily responsible for monitoring engine parameters and adjusting performance accordingly, while the PCM handles both engine and transmission operations. Both modules are typically located in the engine compartment, with the ECM mounted on the left side and the PCM often located near the transmission. When a bus-off situation occurs, it usually indicates that the ECM and PCM are unable to communicate, which may disrupt various vehicle functions. Identifying the malfunction quickly is essential for preventing extended issues that could lead to serious drivability problems. Several underlying issues could trigger the DTC U0029. One of the most common causes is a faulty ECM or PCM. If either of these modules is malfunctioning, it could prevent proper communication across the CAN network. Another possibility is wiring issues, which can encompass damaged connectors, broken wires, or poor ground connections that hinder communication between modules. Lastly, software incompatibility can also lead to this error. Outdated software versions in the ECM/PCM may fail to properly communicate with other vehicle systems. Before diving into troubleshooting, it is essential to understand these possible causes, as they can significantly affect the resolution process. Symptoms associated with DTC U0029 typically manifest as various operational challenges in the vehicle. The most immediate sign is the illumination of the check engine light, alerting the driver to a potential malfunction. Following that, the vehicle may experience poor engine performance, including rough idling or reduced power during operation. Additionally, issues may arise with the transmission, such as erratic shifting or failure to shift altogether. These symptoms indicate that a malfunction is not merely limited to the communication network, but could have far-reaching effects on the vehicle's overall functionality. Recognizing these symptoms early can aid in a timely intervention that prevents further complications. The first step in troubleshooting DTC U0029 is straightforward. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine. This powers up the vehicle's electrical systems, allowing you to access diagnostic tools. At this stage, it's essential to record all freeze data, which represents the conditions present at the time the DTC was triggered. This can provide valuable insights for a better understanding of the malfunction. Concurrently, review any general troubleshooting information related to the vehicle's electronic systems. This foundational step establishes a clear direction for the subsequent procedures in diagnosing the issue. The next action is to clear the DTC using a diagnostic tool known as the HDS, or Honda Diagnostic System. This allows you to reset the error code and prepares the system for fresh diagnostics. After clearing, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. A pending DTC is a temporary code that suggests a malfunction may exist but is not yet confirmed as a permanent issue. This phase is crucial because it helps determine whether the issue is intermittent or persistent, offering a clearer picture of the vehicle's current condition. Successfully executing this step sets the stage for further troubleshooting based on the outcomes observed. At this point, check if DTC U0029 is still indicated. If yes, proceed to the next step. If no warnings are present, it indicates the system may be functioning normally at that moment, suggesting an intermittent failure could be at work. It's important to note that intermittent issues may resolve without immediate repairs, but can resurface later. If DTC U0029 is indicated again, it's essential to confirm whether the previous actions involved updating or substituting the ECM PCM, as this will guide the next steps in the troubleshooting process. If the DTC persists, the next measure is to update the ECM/PCM software if it has not already been done. Manufacturers often release updates to improve functionality and resolve issues that could lead to DTC errors. If the software is already updated or the issue remains after an update, it's advised to substitute it with a known good ECM or PCM from another vehicle. This substitution confirms whether the malfunction originates from the original ECM PCM. Evaluate the functionality of the vehicle once changes are made. This verification is crucial in determining the origin of the issue. Preparing for either an update or substitution helps in methodically tackling the root cause of the malfunction. The final troubleshooting step involves rechecking for the presence of DTC U0029 after any software updates or ECM PCM substitutes. If U0029 is indicated again and you've updated the software, you'll need to substitute in a known good ECM or PCM, as this confirms the software update did not resolve the issue. If the issue had existed prior to substitution, return to the first step to start the process again with a different approach. This cyclical method ensures thorough checks are performed to isolate the malfunction. If, however, DTC U0029 does not appear after these interventions, then the main troubleshooting is considered complete, but it remains crucial to manage any other pending or confirmed DTCs that could appear. Once all troubleshooting measures are complete, it's essential to verify the effectiveness of the repairs made. Begin by ensuring the engine is operating smoothly, as a properly functioning engine is key to overall vehicle performance. Next, check to ensure communication between the ECM and PCM is restored. Monitor the vehicle for any new DTCs or returning symptoms. This verification stage is pivotal in confirming that the issue has truly been resolved and that the vehicle is reliable once again. Performing this thorough check prevents potential issues from persisting or cropping up unexpectedly later. To prevent the recurrence of DTC U0029, regular maintenance is vital. One approach is to keep the ECM and PCM updated with the latest software releases. These updates often address enhancements and potential issues that could result in DTC errors. Furthermore, routinely inspecting wiring and connections involved in the CAN network can identify potential wear or damage before they lead to significant failure. Conducting diagnostic tests at regular intervals also ensures that the system stays in optimal condition and establishes a baseline for operational performance. Proactive maintenance measures contribute to long-term vehicle reliability and can save you time and expense in the future. In summary, understanding DTC U0029 and its implications is paramount for owners of the Honda Accord from 2008 to 2012. The troubleshooting steps outlined represent a systematic approach toward identifying and rectifying the communication failure between the ECM and PCM caused by a FAT can malfunction. Utilizing a methodical strategy allows for clarity in diagnosing the issue. Moreover, regular maintenance is crucial for ensuring long-term functionality and reducing the chances of recurrence. By fully grasping DTC U0029, you empower yourself to maintain your vehicle effectively and prolong its performance and reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.